Hi there and welcome to this Kaleidoscribe tutorial. I'm Alice and this episode I'll be showing you the Rotate to Collision tool, the third and final Kaleidoscribe tool that enables you to rotate to collide with another object or path from a chosen point. Overall we'll cover colliding objects and paths, preference panel options and the rotation center panel. I must pre-warn you, this tool works slightly differently to the Snap to Collisions and Rotate at Collision tool, as you have to position this little red target as your centre point to rotate around. You might recognise this as being very similar to Illustrator's native Rotate tool. So if I click on the Rotate to Collision icon in order to activate the tool, and then position the centre point by clicking wherever I fancy. Now, and this bit's important, press the Command key while selecting your chosen object. You'll see the cursor changes to a black arrow. This basically allows me to switch to the selection tool briefly in order to make my selection. So if I release the Command key, the Rotate to Collision tool becomes active again. So now if I click and drag on or around the selected object, you'll see that it rotates around my centre point and collides with any objects it comes into contact with. You'll see those familiar pink dots appear, which means they have collided and so are perfectly aligned. Remember, in order to release the object, just let go of the mouse. You can collide multiple items too, just use the Shift key in combination with the Command key when making your selection. And press the Alt key while selecting to make a duplicate. And the preference panel options apply in exactly the same way as the other Kaleidoscribe tools, with the added option of Reset Rotation Center on new selection, which means with every new selection you'll have to reset your rotation center point. If you want more info on the preferences, please refer back to the Snap to Collisions tool video. Another useful aspect of this tool is that you can apply precise measurements for your rotation center point by double-clicking on the center point, which opens up a rotation center panel where you can type in exact values like so. That's it for this tutorial. Just to recap, you now know how to use the Rotate to Collision tool to collide objects and paths, apply the preference Reset Rotation Center on new selection, as well as to use precise measurements using the rotation center panel. The following episodes will explore space fill, a function which aligns objects in a way never seen before. This literally could save you hours of work with the press of a button. If you haven't actually bought Kaleidoscribe yet, download the free 14-day trial here and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.